welcome to today's Guitar Quick Tips lesson. In today's lesson I'd like to share a point that's been very beneficial to me when I've been working on complicated bebop tunes or tunes with dense harmony such as giant steps or rhythm changes. And this practice tip is to practice whatever it is you're working on at a tempo that's slower and faster than what you actually need to be able to play it. So say if you're working on a rhythm changes head such as Anthropology and the tempo is 220 beats per minute, that's what you need to be able to play it at. What I would do is I'd play it a lot slower than what I need to do it at, and a lot faster. So like, if I just take a rhythm changes head like the George Benson head, Ready and Able, I'd practice this pretty much like at about 100 beats per minute, something like that. Those who are familiar with that recording and that tune will know that that's much slower than what George Benson plays it, which is somewhere close to 300. It's probably at least 260. But practicing it that way, it's good because you have to think about each note a lot more, so you can't just rely on a finger pattern, and also you can really hear the language clearly. You can hear the tension and resolution within the two fives, and you can really hear what's going on there, and it makes a big difference, I think, when you try to play it at the original tempo. And also as well, if you're practicing something like giant steps or Coltrane changes, like ballad tempo, giant steps, that's very easy to hear the changes, and if you're just working on that tune to begin with, that's really great for just getting your fingers around it and that kind of thing. Whereas if you try to practice it at, it's going to be much harder, and even if it's a medium tempo, it's still hard to begin with. So make sure you practice every bebop tune that you work on at a very slow tempo, ideally ballad tempo. That's what I would do. And as I said before as well, besides practicing them slower than what you need to be able to do it, practice it faster, which might seem crazy at first, and even if you can't get it very clean at a faster tempo, it'll make the original tempo you need to be able to play it at a lot easier. So as I said before, if you're playing a rhythm changes at 220, that was the tempo you wanted to be able to play rhythm changes at, you can play that at 250, even though you might not feel completely comfortable, it'll make 220 seem like a breeze. So I definitely recommend doing that. So that's my jazz guitar quick tip for today. When working on a bop tune or a dance progression, play it a lot faster and a lot slower than what you need to be able to play it in performance tempo. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tip. If you do, please give this video a like and subscribe to this channel for more free guitar video lessons and quick tips.